Okay, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be filming a makeup look, something like my go-to glam, but it's not like super glam because I don't know how to do that. Yeah, it'll also probably be a voiceover because I don't know, I don't want to talk when I'm doing my makeup. So yeah, if you like the video, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up, and then leave a comment down below if you like the look or not. Yeah, let's get started.
Okay, so I started off with one pump of the Beige Naturally Flawless foundation in the color Golden Toffee, I think. And I'm taking my Real Techniques sponge to blend it all out. This is, I think, LA Girl Pro Conceal in medium beige, and I'm using that to kind of conceal / highlight, and then blending it all out again with the Real Techniques sponge. Here I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Coty Airspun powder, kind of just setting it. Now I look like a ghost. This is some Tarte brush I have, and I'm just wiping all the powder away. And I decide to switch brushes because the other end of the Tarte brush kind of sucks. It's too scratchy. So I'm using a Beige Cosmetics brush to just wipe away all the powder underneath my, on my under eyes. This is another Beige Cosmetics brush. I'll list everything down below. And I'm just using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula to bronze / contour. Bopping to the music, another Beige Cosmetics brush, and I'm putting blush on, I think. Yeah. With the Wet n Wild, one of their Coloricon blushes. Pat, pat, pat. Wet n Wild highlighter, one of my all-time faves. Excuse me. And then using, yet again, a Beige brush, just highlighting my cheekbones. This is an e.l.f. brush. Yeah, I'm just using the same highlight to highlight my nose. This is ABH Brow Wiz. I'm using the Rimmel powder duo, or brow duo, to fill in my brows. This takes a long time. And then once I'm done, I just brush it out with the spoolie on the other end of Brow Wiz. Then doing the other brow, same thing. Make sure I'm filling it in the most on the ends, and then lightly, like, filling it in the front to give more of a gradient effect. And then I'm using the actual Brow Wiz to carve out the end so it looks sharper, and then the front of my brow to put in hair-like strokes. And as always, brushing everything out with the spoolie. Now I'm taking What is this? Some Essence Brow Gel, Brow Mascara, and just brushing it through my brows. And using, again, the spoolie to blend everything together. Brows done. That's the e.l.f. Matte for Matte 2 palette, I think. The one that has a lot of warm tones. I'm taking that first matte bone shade to set everything on my eyelid. And then some Beige brush. I really like it. And then the Colourpop palette. And I Think I Love You. I don't think I showed what color, but it's one of the matte browns, and I'm just putting it all over my crease. That's a Wet n Wild shader brush, and then I'm taking the darker matte brown in the palette and putting it a little more precisely in my crease. Some other crease brush from Beige, and it's pretty clean, so I'm just cleaning up the edges and make sure that my crease is blended. I think I'm taking a warm brown in the Matte for Matte 1 palette by e.l.f. using a really tiny detail crease brush, putting it into my outer V and the crease. So we can get some like darkness in the outer corner. And yes, that brush is broken, so I had to use painter's tape to tape it up. What is that? It's the same initial brown that I used. And I'm just blending it in so that everything, you know, like molds together. Or is it melts? I don't know, one or the other. And then I really love this color. It's like a shimmery bronze rose, whatever. I'm taking my finger and putting the color all over my lid. As precisely as I can with my finger, of course. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you get a wash of color on there. This next part, I'm putting on mascara, and I forgot to show that I took the Wet n Wild highlighter and put it just on the center of my eyelid. That's why it looks a little shinier / brighter, whatever. This is Lash Paradise, and I also didn't show that I curled my lashes. I think the footage got cut or something. And I also have lipstick on that I took off immediately. Now I'm taking the Rose Water by Mario Badescu, and I just sprayed it. Then my favorite, Burt's Bees Lip Balm. And then this is Narcissistic Montage. LOL.